when it comes to Cyber Monday shopping, everyone's trying to save money, right? But sometimes the deal sounds better than it actually is.
Yeah, sometimes it happens all the time, right? Well, joining us now to figure it all out with her Cyber Monday tips is Farnoosh Torabi, editor-at-large of CNET Money. Farnoosh, good to see you as always.
Thanks for having me. Great to see you both.
Well, let's jump in now and talk to us about timing with all this. Some people say wait and see if a better deal is going to come out there. Other people say get it now because we're dealing with a supply chain shortage and it might not be there if you're looking for it in a few weeks. What do you recommend?
If this is a gift for a loved one who is under the age of 12,
yes.
Do not wait. You don't want to disappoint having a child wake up on Christmas morning or, whatever holiday you celebrate. And the one item that they really wanted from Santa is just not there. And so I really want to caution people, if there's something that you absolutely want to have under the tree, then I would order it sooner than later. Timing is trumping the discounts right now. I would not game the discount market. You know, if you're thinking, oh, I'll wait and get another 10% off next week, you might. But we always run the risk of something being, limited in supply by then. The shipment might not come in on time, and then what happens is we have remorse, or we feel guilty. We feel guilty for procrastinating. We end up spending more money on something that we really don't want, but it's just sort of a compromise at that point.
Right.
You just mentioned shipping. Let's talk more about shipping. Seeing a lot of those free shipping offers today, but also you may be surprised that it may take slightly longer this year. Now, if shipping is a concern, what are some other alternatives?
You know, the number one gift every year since they probably were invented is the gift card. And you can digitally gift cards. So you can literally give these out up until the last minute. And whether that's someone that you have in your family that's a gamer, there's Xbox gift cards, there's Apple gift cards. I mean, it's every store has a gift card now. And in fact, if there isn't a gift card related to the store or restaurant that you want to get for, there are websites out there that will create sort of these dummy gift cards. You can curate them as you like. You can put your own name on it, your friend's name on it, and it's basically cash, but it looks like a gift card, and those you can also digitally gift. So that, I would say, is the number one alternative. If the item that you want is not in stock or you're worried about it, go with the gift card.
Yeah, my 10-year-old nephew started asking for gift cards this year.
Wow,
I didn't even know he knew what they were. So yeah, I guess it started early, right? Well, beside a discount, what are some of the other ways people can save money?
Well, we're seeing a lot of these cashback offers too that are popular, depending on the kind of credit card that you have. There may be some promotions that you are privy to. And so a strategy there is to understand your own credit card's perks to see where you then may be able to apply them at various retailers, whether that's cash back or discounted gift cards in some cases. Like if you have a particular credit card through their shopping portal, you might have access to special gift discounts, cash back, things like that. So that's definitely one way to sort of maximize not only your gift giving, but also maybe your credit card points.
All right, the buy now, pay later option is growing in popularity. Explain what that is. Is that something people should consider?
It is a relatively new form of payment, but it is growing in popularity, like you said. We did our own survey at CNET, and we found that 8% of shoppers are very open to using this. 21 million shoppers are open to using this payment this holiday season. What it is essentially a payment plan for structured payments. You get the item today or whenever it arrives to your house, and then you start paying it in 4 installments. It's sort of like layaway, but you get the item today as opposed to at the end of that 4th payment. It seems a little too good to be true, but I'm going to tell you some of the risks. They claim that there's no interest, which is true, but if you are late making any of these payments, you do risk getting interest, and then it could also hit your credit at that point and ding your credit score. Yep. They don't check your credit when you first go to pay in this method, but later on, if it causes problems for you, if you can't pay it back, then it might haunt you on your credit score. The other thing is that behaviorally, this promotes overspending. So if you're on a budget, I would not use this as my MO for shopping. I would be very careful about using this, maybe only on particular bigger ticket items that you just want that sort of cash flow wiggle room between now and the early part of next year to pay it down.
That's smart. It's good to know. It's good to know those extras that you don't always think about or read about in the fine print, right? All right. So you have something to help people stay on track with financial resolutions. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yes. So I have the So Money page a day calendar. I have a podcast called So Money. It's 3 days a week. We interview incredible people. I believe, Tamsin, you were on talking about their personal relationship with money. And now you can get every day of the year next year some advice and inspiration from the podcast. And not for nothing, but this calendar will also let you know when it is Wednesday. Which I don't know about you, but in the last 20 months or so, I have forgotten how to tell time. So yeah, it's available now. You can buy it wherever calendars are available. But if you go to workman.com, which is the publisher, there's a special discount for cyber, sort of the cyber week, which is not just today, but we'll put it on the website, but there's a discount for getting a 30% off orders.
Great, congratulations.
Yeah.
I need that. I need to know.
you.
I need to know when Wednesday is. You're right about that.
I just love those
You're
daily
really right
tips.
about that.
All right, Farnoosh, thank you so much for your time, and happy holidays to you and your family.
Thank you. You as well.
Take care.